A narrow waterway in Middle East is shaking the entire economy. It's called the Strait of Hormuz, and here's how it affects India. India imports around 85% of its crude oil and roughly 40 to 45% of it comes through Middle East, which means a large portion of import travels through the Hormuz. Now here's the problem. Strait of Hormuz carries approximately 20% of global oil supply. And with Iran Israel war escalating, the tanker movement from this region has been severely disrupted. Crude prices are up 35% as markets are pricing in this supply shock. And as oil prices rises, India's import bill increases, current account deficit widens, dollar demand increases, which in turns put pressures on Indian rupee. And when rupee weakens, FIIs start pulling out money from Indian markets as their dollar return shrinks. Now here's the nuance most people miss. India is not facing any immediate supply crunch. We have roughly 7 to 8 weeks of crude and fuel inventory with us, and on top of that, US has given us a 30-day waiver to purchase Russian oil. But even with adequate supply, higher oil prices still hurts the economy. They increase transportation costs, they increase raw material costs, and most importantly, they push up inflation risk. But in India, right now, our inflation is well below the 4% target of RBI, so rate hikes are very unlikely. But if oil prices go up and sustain above $100 for a longer period of time, then it might impose a serious risk for our economy. So the markets are not reacting to the war, it's actually reacting to the oil prices. So follow along to stay updated on what happens next and come back to part 2 where we discuss a bigger question, that is why US has allowed India to import Russian oil.